Hello, Beard Wizard family. Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Beard Wizard Matt, also known as Trevor on social media. Links to all of which you're going to find in that video description below, including ways to support this channel, like clicking that red subscribe button, getting us to 7,500 subscribers as soon as possible. It's really the biggest way to support us, but also we have a merch store if you want some Beard Wizard merch and some of the other cool stuff that's on there. My books, thebeardstruggle.com, tons of ways, but really just subscribing to the channel is huge right now. Pushing really good, making good time toward 7,500, and when we reach that, we're going to set a goal after. I'm not sure what, but we are going to set a big goal after we hit 7,500, so get me there so we can decide what the next leap is going to be. So it's Monday. We take a look at bands from Asia on Mondays. And this is a viewer suggestion from recently. We added Franz family band a few weeks back, and they're very similar, at least in theme, to what we see with Mission Souls band. It's a family band. They're out of the Philippines. I believe they're out of the Philippines, and they do a lot of covers. And those of you who are used to my live reviews, this is a little different. I'm doing a live reaction to this because it's a cover, especially a cover of a song I know so well. We're not really reviewing the cover itself, the song itself, the music. So I want to sort of react live to how this family covers such a popular, well-known song, at least popular in its day and very well-known. I grew up listening to Fleetwood Mac, huge fan. My parents were fans. My wife's a fan. So the bar is already high. In the last one we listened to of Franz family band, they did a great job. So I'm hoping, I think we did Rhiannon. They did a beautiful cover of Rhiannon. So now we're going to take a look at their cover of Dreams. It's a live reaction. I have not listened to this before. We're going to do this just off the cuff and see what we see. If you guys are in the live stream, say hi. I love talking to you guys. If you're watching the recording, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. But here we go. This is Franz family, or Franz Rhythm Band, covering Fleetwood Mac's Dreams. Cheers. Oh, wonderful. Love the guitar in this song. She's got those vocals so well.
It's only right that you should play the way you feel.
Damn.
Listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness like a heart.
All right, we'll get into the chorus here in a second. That was fantastic. So Stevie Nicks has a voice that is hard to match. Yeah, and you either love it or you hate it. There are a lot of people that have problems with her voice. I think Stevie has an amazing voice. And especially in this era, it's so perfect for a song like this. And to match that, like, she doesn't sound exactly like Stevie, but damn, it's close. Sounds so good. Love the guitar riffs in the song. Always have. They're so haunting and very cool guitar. They're doing a killer job right out of the gate. Welcome, Ed. Yeah, that was kind of my reaction. Holy cow. Just fantastic out of the gate. Al, she just mimicked a young Stevie Nicks. Yeah, she sounds so much like Stevie. There's some slight differences. Obviously, they don't have exactly the same voice, but she is hitting it as close to perfect as I've ever heard. So well done.
Listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness like a heartbeat drops a pang in the stillness of remembering of what you had and what you love.
Good harmony.
So what you had.
Welcome.
Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say when they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you know.
So good.
You know.
We're gonna get into these just really cool little guitar riff solo here. Again, the vocals are fantastic. Now this song is relatively mild when it comes to Fleetwood Mac songs, as far as it's got a pretty basic drum beat, bass line. The guitar is really what sets us apart, the guitar in Stevie Nicks' part. And it's just beautiful. And this haunting guitar melody that she's about to go into is one of, I would say, one of the key features of this particular song from Fleetwood Mac, because it's so unique in its sound.
Rain washes you clean, you know.
So good.
You know. Now here I go again to see what crystal vision. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams.
Well done.
Have you any dreams you like to sell? Dreams of loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering of what you had, of what you love, of what you had, oh, what you love. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining.
A little variation there.
Players only love you when they're playing. When they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you know.
Such a good song.
Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say when they will come and they will go.
Having a little fun on the bass.
When the rain washes you clean, you know. You know. You will know.
Good.
Oh, you will know.
There we go again. Welcome. Well done.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching.
Well done.
Only here at Franz Rhythm Channel. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe my channel.
Play around a little bit. Very nice. Well done. Very nice cover. Again, that's one of those iconic songs from an iconic band from that era. I mean, Fleetwood Mac is one of my favorites out of that time period, and I grew up listening to it. I grew up listening to this song along with so many others, and so well done. Al says also channeled Dolores O'Riordan from the Cranberries. I'll have to check that out as well. Definitely going to look at more of Franz Rhythm. These guys are a lot of fun to listen to and very talented in doing covers. Now, just like Mission Souls, I do want to hear if they have any, if they're going to work on originals, if they're going to put originals out. I would love to see what they can do when they're not just, you know, doing a cover of somebody else's music. Obviously, that takes skill. There's no denying that takes talent. But I do want to see these bands who do covers, just like so many others, to evolve into their own music and put that talent to something original. So hopefully in the future we do see some originals from this family. But wonderful cover. If you are not already a subscriber to Franz Rhythm, make sure you go to their channel. This video is linked in the video description below. Subscribe there. Be sure to subscribe here. Get us to 7,500 as soon as possible so we can set the next milestone and work toward that. Al, Ed, and everybody else who was here, thank you all so much. I really appreciate you. See you again soon. Much love.